homie.
I found this one really interesting. This is why I reached out to James in the first place, because typically we see lifting activities, and this one was more of a like recovery status type activity, right, James? So I wanted you to walk through, you know, maybe what injury led up to this and kind of what you were trying to gauge about your body here.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened exactly. I'm constantly messing around in the gym, and I'm also like demonstrating movements for my clients as I'm training. So on a given day, you know, I'll have my workout, which can be, you know, 90 minutes to 2 hours of strongman implements and then just a standard, you know, training protocol. But I also do a lot of like plyometrics and balance and agility stuff. You know, me weighing 285 actually earlier this week when I did this video, I have been recovering from what we didn't do an MRI on, but it was diagnosed as potentially meniscus tear, and it happened a few weeks before Mammoth. So I was walking around, I couldn't get full extension of my knee, so I couldn't straighten out my leg all the way. Which is why if you look at my last couple things in my grid, it's like me doing split squats, me standing there just hitting a quad shot, and then getting into the plyometrics. So the speed skater is one of the movements I have a lot of my athletes do, just because in field sports, you're not moving straight forward and backward. You're changing directions all the time. And for the last 6 weeks, I have not been able to do this. I was basically just barely making sure I could train for Mammoth specifically, and just get through the events and do it obviously on that equestrian dirt surface that we were talking about. So my progression the last few weeks, I was doing this movement, single leg lunge, and then I was doing it side to side without the jump. And this week, I stepped it up a little bit and was actually able to get to this progression where I could, you know, take 285 6 feet across the floor and fly around a little bit.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
That's impressive. That's interesting. I've had meniscus tears on both my knees, and they both end up getting scoped out. And the recovery's not bad. It's just, but the tear, especially when the meniscus keeps getting caught in the joint, and you'll be going along feeling, you know, decent enough, and all of a sudden it gets caught, and it's just a jolt of pain up your leg. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, all five events at the day of Mammoth was basically like that. It was just making sure that I could stay upright and move through the events, and then get back to my seat in between to recover. It was tough, but yeah, I mean, I do this proactively, so this is what a lot of my training looks like.
So if you like this video and haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing using that button right there. And also stay tuned for some other videos that you might love blooping up right there. This one is the one that YouTube thinks that you will like the best, and this one is the one that I think you will like the best. As always, share this with everyone, and until next time, ciao, homie.